he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I will be showing you guys how to get every rebound or how to get more rebounds in NBA 2K22. I did make a video like this, I want to say all the way last year, September, when the game first came out, and you guys are more than due a new or updated version of these type of videos. For the next few videos, I'm going to be going back to the basics. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get rebounds, how to set screens, how to hedge, all that good stuff. Just the other day I posted a video on how to play paint defense and get snatch blocks, get blocks, whatever it is. So go check it out if you guys want to, or if you guys need kind of a reminder on how to do that or anything. So yeah, I do expect a lot of that type of content over the next few days. But before we get started, as usual, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe. Share the video to a friend who may need it, and then also hit the post notification bell so anytime I post a video, you guys will get the notification. And with that being said, we can kind of get straight to today's video on how to get rebounds, or how to get more rebounds, or how to become a snagger, or whatever it is you guys want to call it, on NBA 2K22. So as you guys can see this on screen, I'm showing you guys my build. Before I like to get in any of my tutorial videos or how-to videos, I'll usually show you guys the basic necessities or things you guys will need in order to do what it is you're trying to do. So in today's video, we're focusing on how to get more rebounds. So I'm going to be showing you guys things you guys will need in order to do so. So there's two main stats, or just a few important things you guys will need to have or know before you guys actually start getting into rebounding. As you guys can see, I have a 96 and 97 rebound. But before we even get into that, there's something even more important that I cannot fail to mention. You guys need to understand that almost any build can get rebounds. It is all about your positioning and your box out. Now obviously your rebound stat and your build and your weight is going to help those things, but more than anything, I want you guys to understand that you can get dogged out by a two-way finisher. I've even seen people get rebounded by 6'5" locks. I've seen it. It's all about positioning and box out. So that's the number one thing you guys need to understand. Now for those of you guys concerned with that, keep watching the video. I will have clips of me boxing out and all that stuff you guys will see, but we're just going to focus on the stats. So I have a 96 and 97 rebound, which is going to more than allow me to get rebounds. I'm going to be able to get all the rebounds that I need. This build is my versatile paint piece build. If you guys want this build, I did post it just a few days ago. It was a very highly requested video and I finally dropped it, so go check it out. But this build is 230 pounds, so I have the weight, I have a good rebound, also strength. Now strength, really, I'm not gonna say it matters too much, because it really doesn't. It's been like that for quite a while, but if you have strength, it can definitely help you. And then also the vertical. So people are, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of people do, but maybe you guys don't, but vertical does help you with your rebound. It helps you with anything that has to do with you jumping, and rebound has everything to do with you jumping vertically. So your vertical is going to help you jump high enough to be able to snag and get rebound. So it's very important. Once again, if you guys want the build that you guys are seeing on screen, just look at my video a few days ago. I might leave it in the description down below or in the comment section. The versatile paint piece build that I just uploaded, was it the video before this? Yeah, the video right before this one. So go check that out. But yeah, make sure you guys have stats and just, you know, have a good idea of things you'll need or what type of build you need in order to get rebounds. And another thing, you guys, I don't know if you guys see this, if you guys see by the top, the middle, you guys will see the glass cleaning takeover badge. I have the glass cleaning takeover badge, so when I'm in takeover, I'm going to get even more rebounds. So that's something that's definitely going to help me get more rebounds in general, especially as a center. So just keep in mind your stats and have a good rebound, a decent rebound, have a good vertical. Vertical is definitely going to help. And yeah, I have the glass cleaning takeover to help me. Now another thing we definitely have to go over before we get into the actual tutorial is badges you guys will need in order to become a snagger. If you guys want to snag those rebounds, get all those rebounds, I want to say there's 2 to 3 main badges, maybe even 4 badges you guys will need. I'll say there's 3 badges you need and 1 that's an extra. So the first one is Rebound Chaser. You guys are indefinitely 100%, hands down, no argument, gonna have to have this badge on something. So what this Rebound Chaser does is improves a player's ability to chase down rebounds. It's within the description. It's kind of simple. If you're a lockdown, I've even seen lockdowns use Rebound Chaser on bronze or silver, and it works very well for them. So if you're a lockdown, feel free to use Rebound Chaser, but as a center, you guys have to have this on gold or Hall of Fame, because I know some of you guys builds don't allow this to have Hall of Fame, but you guys have to have it on gold or Hall of Fame if you expect to be out here getting boards left and right. Another important badge is box. Box is going to help you guys box out. Boxing out is the #1 number one most important thing when you guys are getting rebounds. Number one. So box, I like to keep mine on Hall of Fame. If you guys want, you guys could use it on silver. Silver is the least I would go. Silver just works just fine, but I personally like mine on Hall of Fame. That's just my personal use, and that helps me get the most amount of boards I can get. Now another badge is Hustler. Hustler does help you with your rebounds. So if there's a missed rebound and you see the ball going out of bounds and you run for it, Hustler's going to be able to get help. Hustler's basically going to help you guys get to that ball, get to the ball, and kind of nose dive for the ball or grab the ball before it goes out of bounds. So Hustler is actually a rebounder's badge. Locks use this. I see guards using it. I see centers using it. Hustler is an important badge. Now the least I would use Hustler on is silver personally, silver, gold, and if you really want, Hall of Fame. Those are the three I'd use it on. And then last but not least, Worm. Worm is definitely an underrated badge. I've recently been using it and I've been liking it. Now if you guys want a tutorial on how to use Worm, I will definitely drop it very soon. But yeah, Worm is definitely a badge that's going to help you guys with your rebounding. What Worm does, it allows rebounders to swim or spin around box outs easily. So if you're being boxed out by a center, as you guys know, box outs are very hard to break. There's only 2 times you can basically break box out, or 2 times where you'll see broken box outs more frequently, and that would be when you're in glass take or if you're using the Worm badge. So Worm is going to help you break box out and help you spin or swim around these box outs so you guys can grab the board and kind of have the advantage on the rebound. So now that we've kind of gone over the badge, I'll show you guys one more thing you guys will need to make sure you guys have, and then we can kind of get into the actual tutorial. Now one more stat or one more setting that's going to help you guys with your rebounds, another very looked over thing is your defensive assist with intensity. Not that one, but the box out assist strength. So what I like to do is I have my box out assist strength on 50. It's just what works for me. This helps me get a lot of box out and win in box out situations. I'm a pretty good rebounder. I'll say out of a 10 I'll give myself a solid 9 on the boards. I'm a pretty good rebounder. It's not often that I don't get any rebounds or not get more rebounds than the opposing center. I'm fairly good. 50s work very good for me. So definitely have your box out assist on 50. If you guys already have your set preference, that's fine too. Use what you like. This is personally what works for me. I've been using 50 box out assist strength for the whole year, and it's worked for me. It's just the best one. It's the best one that I've seen. I've tried out the other ones, those are cool, but 50 is just perfect for me, myself, and I. So feel free to use it if you guys like. And now that we've gone over this stat, we can kind of get into actually how the actual proportion or clip, the actual proportion of the video where I show you guys how to get rebounds. So now you guys will be able to see me get rebounds, and I'll kind of go over an in detail segment of how to get rebounds. So you guys will see clips, you guys will see me getting rebounds, and you guys will actually learn how to box out and all that extra good stuff. So on screen, I'm going to be having clips of me rebounding, and I'm also going to be explaining how I do so. So the number one, or the first step in trying to get rebounds, is boxing out. The very first thing you need to do is box out. Now, how to box out, the button you press to box out is the L2 button. It's the back trigger. That is the button that's going to help you guys, or basically make you guys box people out. Now when you're boxing people out, it's all about position. The number one thing is position, position, position. Do not forget that word. It's all about positioning. So when I say positioning, you guys need to be in front of the person you are trying to box out. So that would be the center. In these clips, you guys will notice I'll have slowed down versions, zoomed in versions of me basically getting in front of the person I want to get the rebound over, holding L2, and when I hold L2, it puts me in like this stance where I'm in a squat position, I have my hands back, and I'm pushing the opposing center away from me. So I'm basically trying to block them away so that I can get the rebound. It's like when you push someone off. I think in football they call it a push off or something, when you push someone off and then you try and get the ball. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm boxing the opposing center out so that I am in good position to get the rebound. So that's the number one, or the first step. Now second, after you guys have done that, now it's all about pressing the triangle button. It's really simple. I'm not a guy where I like to get too complex or use too complex words. I try to keep it simple and basic so you guys can understand. This is very easy. I'm not going to make it more complex than it needs to be. Literally the first thing you guys do is box out. Once you guys have boxed out and you guys have got enough space, or you guys have created enough distance between you and the person you are trying to get the rebound over, and you fully box them out, all you guys have to do is press triangle. You guys have to time your jumps also. Now I know it sounds difficult and complex, but it's really easy. Just time it. So when you see the ball kind of coming down, or it's hit the rim and the person's break, just literally hit triangle and you guys will get the rebound every time. I can't stress this enough. It's all about positioning. If you guys have good positioning on the person you're trying to get the rebound over, you guys will get the rebound every single time. Now another badge, or the badge that I mentioned earlier, is Worm. Worm is definitely going to help you guys positioning, and so is the box out badge. I've seen people with almost no rebound chaser who've just boxed people out and still got the rebound. It's all about positioning. So it's literally that simple. Once again, I'll just quickly go over it. You hold L2. So the first thing is you get in position, you get in front of the person, do whatever you guys got to do to get there. Get in front of the person. Once you guys have done that, you guys want to hold the L2 button, which is the box out button. Once you guys have noticed you guys have got the person fully boxed out, press the triangle button to jump for the rebound. Now another thing that I mentioned, vertical is going to help you guys with your jumping ability. So if you have a high vertical, you guys are going to jump sky high and get those rebounds, and then that's pretty much it. So once again, last time, L2 positioning, L2 triangle. That's simple. And honestly guys, that's all for today's video guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video on how to get rebounds. I just tried to keep it simple. I didn't want to make it too complex. I know you guys probably expected more out of the tutorial part, but it's really that simple. Rewind if you guys need to, play it in slow-mo if you guys need to, do whatever you guys got to do. I'm here to help. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer all of you guys' questions. Once again, I have a lot more back to basics center videos coming out in the next few days. Expect how to hedge, how to set screens, all that good stuff. I have a few more builds coming out. We got some great content coming soon. I appreciate all the recent support I've been getting. You guys have been motivating me, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. We're gonna keep going, keep getting you guys content. And once again, please do like, comment, and subscribe on the vid, and I will see you guys in the next one.